Here are the top 10 college football games of week 9. We'll start off with Minnesota, fresh off a massive win over Nebraska. Now they got to go on the road versus an Iowa team that has quietly been playing really well. They actually have somewhat of an offense this season. Out in the Mountain West, we got a big-time battle that'll be a Pac-12 conference game next year. San Diego State, one of the surprise stories of the season, still only one loss in the year, and they got to go on the road versus a Fresno State team that's been pretty solid this year. South Florida heads on the road to play Memphis in a massive game with college football playoff implications. South Florida in the driver's seat for the group of 5 right now. Memphis looking to get back on track after a terrible loss to UAB last week. I can't believe we're talking about this game as one of the most exciting of week 9, and yet here we are. UCLA on a 3-game winning streak. They've been a completely different team under Tim Skipper with the OC, Jerry Neuheischel, and they go on the road to play Indiana. Indiana's still undefeated. They've also been on a tear. They're not overlooking this game. This one could be big. Arizona State kept their Big 12 title hopes alive with an upset victory over Texas Tech last week, but it doesn't get any easier. Now they got to play a Houston team that only has one loss in the season, another really solid team. Arguably, Houston should be ranked right now. The second and third tiers of the Big Ten have been extremely entertaining this season, and we get another installment in those games. With Illinois on the road versus Washington, the Fighting Illini have battled through a lot of close, tough games this year, but the Huskies have shown they're no joke, and this is a really tough place to play. Texas A&M is still undefeated, but now they have to go on the road to play an LSU team that has their backs against the wall, reeling after a loss to Vanderbilt, a huge game for both teams here. BYU is still undefeated after an upset victory over Utah, but now they have to go on the road to play an Iowa State team that has been battered. A couple straight losses for them, but they are coming off of a bye, and they're going to come out motivated for this one. This is a dangerous trap game for BYU. Vanderbilt has established themselves as a legit contender in the SEC this year, and they've got another huge matchup this time against a Missouri team that has been flawed but has also shown they're a legit contender. So this one, another critical swing game. But number 1 has to be Ole Miss at Oklahoma. Both teams are college football playoff contenders this year, no doubt about it, but both have taken a loss pretty recently too. So this one, a huge game to determining where their seasons go late in the year.